I'm Wrecker Rick and you're watching Murphy's Diesel. We're headed to St. George, Utah for the 2025 Off-Road Tread Expo. We're going to be teaming up with Maxxis Off-Road for a live Q&A. We've also got a recovery we've got to go do while we're there. It's a 5500 Ram on 58-inch tires. And this thing is buried in the sand of Sand Hollow, folks. You're not going to want to miss that. We're grabbing Big Booty Judy, Fat Fanny Annie, and the whole crew, and we are headed to southern Utah. Stand by, folks. We got done early last night, and by early I mean about 9 o'clock by the time we got HB welded up. We're already getting a late start this morning. Duvall is getting HB, Indiana Homes, the Sandcraft mobiles loaded up as we speak. Hopefully he's making better headway than I am. I'm gonna get this bad Larry hooked up, so stand by. Smoke, what are you doing?
Eating cookie.
Huh?
Eating cookie.
What kind of cookie?
A green one.
It's an Oreo cookie, Smoke.
Oreo cookie.
Yeah, that's right. You ready to go?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Utah.
All right, hop up in there.
You need help with
We need to pay more attention on the next trailer.
What?
None of these windows open.
Yeah.
Literally, there's 4 windows in here that open.
Now we got to get Goldie's high performance rig. Where's Jolene at? Bring Jolene around. Whoa. A little more.
So we got some bananas, some chocolate, some apples, and some chops. We have some water, we have some peanut butter jelly, these water cucumbers, and some ranch, some ice. Got some of these muffins and with some pizza.
Come on. Detroit recently got a cul-de-sac cut because he kept running away. Alright folks, we are ready to go meet up with the rest of the convoy. Stand by. Our rigs are always dirty. You gotta love that off-grid life. Can't keep anything clean. Well, at least I don't have neighbors.
Hey, Dagan, where's your headphones, baby?
Can I ride with the Vol Rick?
Yes, Cindy, and it's Dad. Fishing sure ain't fun when you're not getting a bite. Oh, man. What a cast. Caught myself a marlin. Woo! Woo! I don't want to hurt you. De Niro, are you okay, De Niro?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay, all right. All right, I don't want to hurt you. With today's sponsor, Fishing Clash, you are making history, folks. Connect with family and friends over virtual fishing competitions. Practice anytime, anywhere, and hone your fishing instincts with real fishing challenges. You may have a few questions, folks, like what if I'm not good at the game? With Fishing Clash, the game is as simple as cast and catch. No complicated controls or gaming skills are needed with Fishing Clash.
Babe, you have to stop playing and finish this. Babe, we promised this today.
Hold on, I almost got it reeled in.
Babe.
Caught myself a marlin. Oh, it's a shark. Join 50 million players already casting today, folks, including yours truly, Fisherman Rick. Download Fishing Clash using my link in the description box or scan the QR code and use my special gift code Murphy's Diesel to claim a $20 reward, including a unique avatar for free. Old Finner's got old Superman out there. Old Finner's got him one by the balls, folks. Our good friends with Sandcraft said, you guys aren't going to the Tread Expo unless you're going in style. So they brought us these two cars to take to the 2025 Tread Expo. Turn it past you a little bit. This will be Mrs. Wrecker Rick's rig for the weekend, folks. It's got the AC. Smoke and Dayton are gonna love it. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit more my style here.
Yeah, right? Oh yeah, comfort is key. It really is. You gotta be comfortable.
Yeah. This will be what we cruise around mostly in. That one is gonna be when we want a little bit of action, a little thrill. Well, that looks badass. Almost forgot to load these babies. Better hit it hard, cowboy. Nope. Nope. And nada. Would you like me to help? Wow. I barely even had to push. That is.
Chain off these?
You want me to chain this or? Gosh, it's leaking all over my trailer.
Can I chain off one of these?
Slicker than greased owl shit. Easy there, cowboy. Now you can load that Ranger. We are almost ready, folks. This old gal's my chariot for the day. No AC. Mrs. Wrecker Rick's driving Fat Fanny Annie. That's what we're calling that old gal now, Fat Fanny Annie. Goldilocks is even making the trip, folks. DB's driving Goldilocks. There's DB's wife. She's hauling the merch trailer. Duvall is driving Big Booty Judy, hauling the Sandcraft mobiles on it. And I'm in the old ranch truck with no AC. Next stop, Utah. Stand by, folks.
then we got this dog again.
I will. The old cat was a little low on coolant, folks. We forgot to check it before we left. They used to call me pre-trip Rick. Now they call me don't pre-trip Rick. Casey Highlights is keeping our hands safe today, folks. Go get yourself some Casey Highlights gloves. We've got them unloaded, folks. We're headed to the car wash. And traffic is heavy here in St. George today, so it might get western.
To the convention center. I'll figure it out.
Well, I'll tell you, folks, they fit, but just barely. Bubble Bath Car Wash in St. George. It's the only car wash that would fit these trucks in here. So if you're ever in St. George, you better run over to Bubble Bath and get yourself a car wash. Or in my case, an off-road wrecker wash. We're gonna get these dirty girls cleaned up. They used to call me Car Wash Rick. I'll tell you what, you got a future, boy, in washing trucks. We're also getting Big Booty Judy cleaned up for y'all. I'm keeping her as clean as I can for y'all, folks. You're going to want to get entered to win this. It's a 2024 Ram 3500 high output 6.7 liter Cummins. 4-wheel drive, 37-inch tires on 22-inch rims. It's got a mid-travel Carly suspension on it with King shocks. The inside of this thing is fully decked out. It's got heated and AC seats, folks. And fully equipped with onboard air. It's also got long travel airbags on the back for those heavy loads. And if you're looking for a work truck / off-road rig, this thing doesn't get any better. The only reason I'm getting rid of it is because I want to share that with you guys. I mean, this sucker's not even broken in yet. Y'all remember when we bought it in Oklahoma last year. Diesel boots, how hard is it to work a car wash?
I don't know. I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
No, you're not a cotton-headed ninny muggins, Diesel boots. You're the best elf we got.
Compliments of natural edge custom home.
So you're telling me my Murphy's diesel card wouldn't work?
That's too fancy. The old American Express.
They don't take American Express?
No, sir.
That's not the case. They've all maxed it out. These boys are out here in the parking lot having a belt fight. Nick brought a rag to a belt fight. Stop being a puss, Nick. Get in there and get him with that rag. You don't ever bring a rag to a belt fight, folks. They're 2-on-1. Get in there.
Yeah, run him. One of you guys have to sacrifice.
Oh, you're getting your belt off. Cade's got a big set of brass balls, folks. What do you have to say for yourself whipping on little kids, Duvall?
Started it.
What do you have to say about that, Cade?
I ended it, bro.
Hell yeah. How about the brass balls on Cade? Growing up in Ash Fork, that's what we did for fun, folks. We had belt fights. Just being crazy kids, huh? It is hot and humid today, folks. Can't wait to get to the expo and get in that AC. I'll tell you what, HB is shining like a diamond in a goat's, folks. I'll tell you what, folks, it is chill in here. They're talking about dry heat in southern Utah. These southern Utah boys don't know what dry heat is till they come to Arizona. Alan's got some snakes in the bag, folks.
They're big.
You're gonna want to see this. Ooh. They're all coiled up, ready to strike.
Pulled my favorite one out last. This was really cool though. I like it. This turned out better than I thought.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I'm a little biased, but I like this one.
I really like that one.
That's gorgeous.
Which one, folks? Comment below on which rope you like better. I like the black myself.
That's gorgeous.
It is.
1 inch, 34,000 pounds.
Yeah.
You let her rip on that.
The new Wrecker Rick rope, folks.
Beast. Right there, there's your logo.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah, that's got to be black.
You like black?
Oh yeah.
I think it's just decided.
Yeah, Indiana Homes is black.
Yeah.
What's your vote, Duvall?
I'm voting black.
Okay.
Black.
Diesel boots?
Great.
You're a cotton-headed ninny mugger. All right, folks, we're gonna get these trucks moved in, and I'm gonna go take my rope home and caress it. We've got Indiana Homes and HB set up. Now we're setting up winch lines to hold this truck to that truck so things don't get western when kids are crawling around it. You know what I'm saying? All right, snug her up a little, DB. Oh yeah, daddy likey. Now we just need to split the booms on Indiana Homes and set the Sandcraft mobiles up. Stand by. Perfect. CMC Tire is bringing one of our new tires for our 10x10, folks. You're not going to want to miss out. It's 88 inches tall. One of our new tires for the new project coming, folks. There you go. That's how you move it.
Until it
Run.
falls over.
Run.
Faster.
Faster. Run.
Alright, dude. There's so much dust in my eyes.
We're gonna need some horsepower to spin these babies. We got HB locked in. Safety first. You know that old chestnut. Round of hot cocoa for everybody?
Sounds awful.
Huh?
Cold hot cocoa.
Cold hot cocoa? You know what I could go for is a nice tall carton of milk right now.
I'd go for it.
Milk was a bad choice. Boy, it's a good thing Yankum showed up when they did, because we're putting the new Wrecker Rick rope to work, folks. We got to extend these booms out a little bit, get it away from the truck. So we're going to hit on it with this kinetic rope here. That's how you had to pull them old split booms out on the 750s, folks. And it'll come out one more extension till the pin's right there. So when you wanted to boom out and pick stuff up, that's how they had to do it back in the day. The old timers had to have a Razor Pro R with them everywhere they went. Crazy. The spreader bar we built, this is it in action right here. You're good, right there. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. We've got the front rigged up on this bad Larry. Now we're gonna rig up the back. I'm gonna show you all an old Indian trick. It's called the case link, folks. Find center of your strap, and then you place it at the bottom of the wheel. And you come around the backside with her. Bring the excess up like that. Just like that. Got yourself a little case link. Now we just gotta lift it up. Just like that, our booth is set up, except for our merch. We still got to set up our merch, so. But we're gonna let these cars down for the night because we don't want to leave them like that unattended. We'll be back here in the morning, folks. Stand by. Flavor Flav. We're here at the 2025 Expo, and Alan is never at his booth, so we've been having to run his booth all day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been great. Is that why I keep seeing like free stuff going through? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've made a lot of cash, folks. I said to keep anything I sell, so.
That works.
Is this a Yankum chair or is this something else?
It's Walmart. It's good.
You're missing out, folks.
Me and DB are going to do a walk around.
It's dark in here.
Adventures of Duval and Diesel Boots.
It's DB for short, you know?
That thing's rad. Lincoln.
I think they might be worn out.
As I was editing this video, I realized that the boys were actually intimidated by Matt's Off-Road, and they couldn't even stop by and say hello. It's kind of cute.
Big Ford guy, huh?
Kinda.
Good cage work.
Prime.
Look at this seat fit you perfectly.
My size.
To be honest. Hey, do you like flock of seagulls?
I can see you do.
Dude, that thing's definitely good off-road in the rocks. Some good suspension on that bad, Larry. No kidding. Those are pretty gnarly little bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you.
For me.
My grandma can ride that thing.
Not me though. I'll fall.
It's a Jeep thing.
I guess.
I'm thinking more of like a old school CRF three-wheeler.
Why has it got a pedal on it?
Because it's a pedal bike.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't pedal like that. It's just, I don't know. Maxxis.
I got the distinguished guest here, Rick Murphy from Murphy Diesel. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, my real name's Wrecker Rick, and I do recoveries, folks.
I'm going to tell you, there's two ways to get something done, basically. One of them is to do it with knowledge and expertise and precision, and the other one is just to be too stupid to know when to quit. And I was talking to Rick a little bit before this. He says he's had really good success with the latter, and I just realized I've kind of built a whole business around it. So let's start this video. This call came in for a side-by-side that had tumbled off the hill. I think Rick's got a job now.
So we got a call. He was a farmer. He had a 240,000 pound dozer. This thing was. That's my biggest recovery to date. Stay classy. Thanks for watching, folks. Thank you, Matt's Off-Road, for the tech support. I haven't earned the name IT Rick yet. Matt's crew had to step in. They had to show me how to work my Macintosh. Aired our video for us, which was pretty cool.
All right, we're going to open it up for any questions about YouTube or off-road recovery or wheeling. We'll tell you the answer, or we'll lie to you, or if Rory knows the answer, we'll call him up.
When's your next off-road game?
Next off-road games is going to be March 19th through the 21st, 2026.
Thank you. You guys have new builds in the work?
New builds. I've got Colt builds it working on the Samurai for me for the narrow trails. And then we're just finishing up the Spud truck at the moment. That's what I got.
We got a 10x10 in Albany, Georgia. The new world's largest off-road record. Yeah, the record with the most wheels. It's in Albany, Georgia. We got to go pick it up. It's got a C15 cat in it. We're going to build a rotator out of it. It's going to be way overkill for anything that we'll ever do.
So it's not fitting into the tunnel at Sand Hollow.
Yeah, it's definitely going to fit through the tunnel at Sand Hollow.
Is it really worth risking your life?
All right, so the questions of, like, are we okay with risking our lives, or why do we do it? It's not that I have a death wish. It's that I have an addiction to living. I have decided I'm just going to embrace that, and there's things worse than dying, in my opinion. That's my philosophy. There's things worse than that.
My opinion on that is ignorance is bliss. So that's my motto. You know, that's how I get through it. I just close my eyes and hit the gas pedal or whatever. Or if I want to get a thumbnail on top of a Bronco hanging from a boom in Sand Hollow, we just crawl up there and we think about what's going to happen after it crushes the windshield and you fall on the ground and you get a rope burn on the back of your leg. So
that was a pretty good show, I must admit.
2025 Tread Off-Road Expo is a wrap, folks, and a success. Come see us next year. Now we're headed to Sand Hollow. Stand by.
We made it to Sand Hollow, and we're gonna back these bad boys on. Whoa! We made it to Sand Hollow. We're gonna back these bad boys off this trailer. Thank you, Sandcraft, for lending us these beautiful machines for the weekend.
Sandcraft, you're the man.
Dang. My turn.
We jumped in the Sandcraft mobile. We've got to go find a nice beachy spot for Mrs. Wreck and the gals. We're gonna go rip around on the beach and try to find a nice unrocky spot. Sandy spot right over there. Oh, they got my app. Thank you. There's a sandy spot right at the end. I'm gonna go check down here and see if there's something better. But
that's nothing but rocks right
I know.
here.
Check down. There's one straight right there.
Huh?
There's one straight at the end right there.
Did you get Indy?
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Just enjoying a nice cold Topo Chico. Enjoying some shade from the Sandcraft mobile. Doing a little editing. Sundays are not for the boys. Sundays are for the family. And that's why we'll see y'all tomorrow when we're back on the job. Detroit. Detroit got himself a shave. It's a beautiful morning here in Sand Hollow, folks. If you ever get an opportunity to come out to southern Utah, go to Sand Hollow. We're camped right on the lake. Doesn't get much better than that. No wind this morning. First thing we got to do this morning is we got to go up and do a recovery for Maxxis Tires. You're going to have to catch that in the next video. As soon as we're done with that, we're going to get right into it. We got a bunch of stuff to do today that I wanted to show you all because we're here for the expo. We stopped by Sand Hollow to do some shooting. We're going to show you the new Yankum rope, and we're going to see what Indiana Homes could do in the sand today. So stand by, folks. It might get western. We got the Maxxis recovery done, and it was a success, folks. Stand by. Let me buckle up. It's the law. It is Tuesday, so it's a work day. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're headed over to the sand right now, and we're going to put Big Booty Judy to the test. We've got some new gear to test out. We want to test out Indiana Homes. Today is a test day, so stand by. Let me just turn this AC down. I'm getting a chill. The rest of the boys are back there wheeling with no AC. I'm in Big Booty Judy, just wheeling in comfort. Tell you what, the sucker's getting around the sand pretty good. I guess not all diesels are too heavy for the sand. Look at that booty. Big Booty Judy isn't just a sweet little piece of tail, folks. She's a working girl, and we're gonna put her to the test today.
Look at that booty.
Yeah, that big booty. Big Booty Judy. We got a couple recoveries to do, and we're gonna go see how this mid-travel performs in the rocks, so stand by. I don't think Indiana Homes like that very much. Is your fast fuel system on?
Yep.
I don't think it's got fuel. I don't think it's got fuel, folks. This fast pump sounds empty too. Fresh out, huh? Yeah. That De Niro, I'll tell you what, he was in charge of fueling the trucks up. Oh man, every time I put that kid in charge of fueling the trucks up, we run out of fuel. Why don't you pick that trash up? Dirty Ron and the boys? Dirty Ron and the boys are out here having a water bottle fight. That was cool for a second.
So we couldn't do it no more?
Yeah. We got fuel back in Indiana Homes. It's been a shit show since we got out here, boys. We got HB stuck. We broke a tie rod. see if we can't get this truck running now. Oh yeah, you hear her picking her up? Tell you what, put a fast fuel system on your semi. If you run it out of fuel very often, they'll fire right up. You don't even have to bleed the air out of them. Ooh, so close. I'll bet you've never seen a Caterpillar start up so easy after you run it out of fuel. Thanks, Fast Fuel Systems. Got Goldie here with me today too, helping out. Goldie's got Jolene out here. She's got herself a music box in there. Crank up the tunes.
'23 off-road games.
We just found an artifact, folks. 2023 Matt's off-road game. This is the year before we even started. Better get you a shovel. We got HB planted. Now we're gonna see if Big Booty Judy will recover HB with the new Wrecker Rick rope. We're putting it to the test, folks. Called Dirty Ron and the Boys.
Oh, Dirty Ron and the Boys!
This looks like a job for Dirty Ron and the Boys and Big Booty Judy. Has anybody got the number for Dirty Ron and the Boys? Let's just call Murphy's Diesel. Somebody call for a recovery? Got everything you need right inside this Wrecker Rick rope kit, folks. 2 slings, a Wrecker Rick rope, and 2 soft shackles. All made in America, folks. The good stuff. Big Booty Judy made short work of that, folks. If you're interested in a Wrecker Rick rope kit, now is the time to pick one up, folks. They have never been cheaper. And I don't mean they're cheaply made, because they're made in the USA. They are rock bottom prices right now, and everything you spend on them goes towards Big Booty Judy. Go to murphysdieselstore.com and get you a Wrecker Rick rope kit. Let's head to the rocks and see how she does in the rocks. We're gonna have to leave Indiana Holmes here. We broke a tie rod on it and we don't have a bolt for it. It takes a special bolt. It's a 1-inch 18 fine thread, 5/8 on our hydraulic steering. We'll get her back in the shop, get her up and going. That's upsetting though. Wonder how many dualies have been through the Sand Hollow Tunnel.
I took the liberty in breaking Indiana homes. Wrecker Rick has gave me the privilege of going to do a little temporary fix so we can get it loaded on the trailer and we can make our way out of here. This should be fine right here. Try to straighten it out very slow. Wait, other way. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She's loaded on the slide axle. We're gonna chain her down and Wrecker Rick's gonna drive this pig home.
All right, there we have it. We're all loaded up and eastbound and down.
It's eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking, Diesel Boots. Well, these boys got Indiana homes out of there, loaded on the trailer, and we're headed back to God's country. Stay classy, folks.